Starting timer, and okay. What the fuck was I doing? That's a good way to start.
I don't know.
What the heck?
We're still waiting for Monorame's heart.
No,
change
we
of
are
heart.
waiting for Monorame,
So,
which I believe is tomorrow. And that's why we stopped, because it was gonna be nothing but cutscenes.
Were you
And it's nighttime.
right? We're gonna hang. What's Sojiro's rank at?
I think we were
got
still
time
in
right
trouble
now?
because we didn't have a.
Okay. Really quick, go to the confidant menu so I can see what rank he's
Next
at.
time, then.
Because that's gonna. I guess you could have just hit checkpoint. It doesn't matter. What is he at? 3? Okay, he's still at a rank up 1. Well, I know that he's just lacking in points, so you can just hang out with him if you want.
Yeah.
Or do something else.
You got time right now?
You could make coffee.
I think I
But I
made
don't
a
know if
lot
I
of
would give it to
coffee.
you or not.
I'll just help him out and see if that will rank him up a little bit, so that way I can get close to it.
We'll see.
Okay, let's see.
All right, then.
It'll rank up
Thanks.
next time.
Okay.
I could tell from the sparkle on the user note.
Now we get to watch Artist destroy himself.
What's up with that old
Fun.
geezer?
I'm gonna put my controller down so I don't accidentally hit A and
I
forward
have
through it.
committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world, and even Sayuri.
I mean, it sounds pretty
How
typical
could
so far.
I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done.
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago.
There's an achievement.
After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to
Likely.
be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
That's
I've
kind
heard
of a
them
leap.
Before. They supposedly steal evil hearts.
Well, not so
It's
much.
why the
Remember,
culprits
they did the same
apologize.
thing with the
Wait,
teacher.
What? Steal hearts?
No, yeah, I get that,
That's
but still, I
impossible,
mean,
But
like,
I feel
she's
I
saying,
saw
steal
something about
hearts. I
that
mean,
online, too.
really, that
They
seems
send out a calling
something you
card for
wouldn't
real.
readily believe.
Yeah, but when
So
they
it
left
was
a
like,
note
we're
saying
going
we
to
are
take
going to
your
expose
heart?
you and make you
Oh,
expose
that's
your
impressive
thing
if
and
someone
steal
really
your
did
heart.
that.
That kind of.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Okay, fair enough. That would, I guess, that would at least
Don't
bring
forget,
up
we
some
left a
eyebrows.
calling card.
Yeah, why did we do that?
Because that's the only way to make their treasure
It's
appear.
a necessary
You guys see the news
step
about
to stealing the
Madarame?
treasure.
It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
Okay.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
Okay, this sounds kind of... This doesn't sound good anymore.
I don't know. This is alchemy.
Oh, we're not even close.
Oh,
No,
goodness.
this is still the same. This is what they were talking.
Look at society right now. You're telling me if you didn't have this power, you wouldn't be messing with some people.
Yeah, it would be messy with some people, but I also know myself well enough to know I'd end up like L from Death Note.
Let's keep pushing
Well,
on.
we haven't killed anyone yet.
As for me,
I'm sorry,
I
not
think we just
L,
keep
Light
getting more
from
and more
Death Note.
famous.
We haven't killed anyone yet.
Something like this
Yeah,
happening
there's
twice
the
is
yet
nuts,
is what
too.
worries me.
It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this,
Look, I'll
we'll
tell you right now,
definitely
we're
be
not
able to
gonna
give
kill
courage to
anyone.
Everyone who needs
Damn it.
Bummer. You see, that's why. The
We may
both
want
of
to
us.
You'll note that I did
responded
not
like
say
that.
no one will die.
Do you know them?
Okay, I feel a little better.
I never said no one would die, though.
Okay, again, why
Hello
we
there.
shouldn't have
May
that
I
kind of
speak with
power.
you for a moment?
Ah, yes. How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are
Why?
you friends?
What's it to you? Oh, I really want to say that.
I'd say we're delinquents.
Say what you want. None of this matters.
I know. I'm trying to think what I would say.
I'd say we're delinquents. But that's me.
Yeah, but that's a little bit on the nose right now.
I know, that's why I'd say it.
Okay.
What did you say?
That was a joke. he didn't get much sleep last night.
We're the Phantom Thieves.
Well, all right.
You should arrest us.
Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately. and
I
the
have a
news about
gun
that
in my
artist
back
has caused
pocket. You
quite
want
the
to see it?
We'll be careful.
It's still light out.
I keep the skull
Yeah,
of a
those guys
silver
must have way
head
too much time on
underneath
their
the
hands.
cat in my bag.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around. We're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
Art
We'll be
scholarships
entrusting
are
that to you
worthless.
again, Ryuji.
All right, guess it's just
I
more
mean,
prep
he's in
till
high
then.
school, so he still have time to learn.
Nope, too late. It's
Yusuke
worthless, no matter what age. That's my stipulation. He's wasting his life.
Okay, Zed, this is my question. What put Makoto onto that trail initially with
Like,
Kamoshida?
why did she start looking
at them specifically?
Why did she
Because
start looking into
after
them?
She
At
hosts
them
Suzui, you did it
specifically,
again
yes.
for someone you barely knew. You were sent away twice.
I'm
almost
going
reported
to
the
assume.
police,
Oh, did
yet
they
you
not get
still
to that
weren't
yet?
I
disabled.
know she started
Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle.
sort
this
of.
time.
So
You're still going
I
to
can
maintain
theorize
this
exactly
rubbish
what it
about
is. I
changing
know the
someone's
reason
heart
she's
by
looking into the
stealing their
thieves is
treasure.
because of the principal, because he asked her to.
Yes.
But I'm pretty sure what put her onto the trail of them specifically is she looked at whoever Kamoshida had issues with, and it just so happens that was Joker and Ryuji. And when she also noticed that An was involved with them, he probably became suspicious of that.
I mean, because he had enemies with the volleyball team, the whatever that kid name with the blue hair.
But here's it. Mishima. Well, but
Mishima
here's
looked
the
like a
issue.
school
The
shooter.
volleyball
Okay,
team
I'm
never
just gonna
fought
throw
back.
that out there.
No, I agree.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Mishima, because I'll loop him with the volleyball team because he was on it. None of them ever fought back against him. Ryuji actively had a history of he fought back against Kamoshida, and considering, you know, Joker is new and all the rumors about him, the fact that the two of them were on the list probably put them right at the top.
Makes sense.
That, and then you also have to look at the fact that Kamoshida wanted to expel both of them and Mishima, and of the three of them, Mishima is the only one who couldn't actually do anything.
That still seemed like a little bit of a leap to me for students. I mean, again, what Argument was saying, students stealing, anybody stealing someone's heart and making them change character like that. Even if you thought they were just blackmailing them, that, you know, I'm wondering if there's not gonna be more to it than that, just because otherwise everyone should have suspected them in like a second. Well, maybe everyone's being stupid
you have
right
to
now.
keep in mind is that. Well, you have to also keep in mind with the first incident, no one took it serious. There's a reason the principal is taking it as seriously as he is.
Okay. No, I'm just wondering how
And why
Makoto
everyone
pulled a
else-
Batgirl on us. Because he is, he's like
Wait,
a Barbara
what? How does
Golden.
she
See?
what?
How she pulled a Batgirl
Oh,
on
how
us.
she pulled a Batgirl.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that makes sense. Well, to be fair, I'll tell you right now, she is either the smartest or the second smartest Phantom Thief in the group. So,
Okay. That makes more sense then.
uh,
I knew
Very
she was
well.
on the student, but I didn't know if she was
tale of
straight
yours
up
will be clear once
beyond
your
book
conspirators
smart.
are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who
let me
joined
put
your
it this
group.
way, Joker. As much
There's
as
no
I like
point being
Joker,
stubborn. It will only damage your
Makoto
position.
comes up with all
the
the
identity
plans.
of Madarame's
Oh, really?
people
Okay.
can be
I didn't
easily
know that.
discovered with a little
fully
investigation.
admit that she's the planner.
Okay. In that case, I'm willing to buy that she could figure that all out. But okay, if I didn't know, like all I knew about her character was that she was the honest student and she was very diligent, but I didn't know how clever she really was. I knew that she was diligent, but I didn't know that she was clever along with her diligence.
Yes. Now, she's not completely clever in some aspects. I mean, as you saw, her best attempt at tailing us was reading that manga and trailing like 5 steps behind
So
us.
you won't sell out your accomplice?
Wait, that's not how you tail someone?
But
Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain
I mean, you
popularity.
can. I just I
Lies
don't
flooded the
expect
internet.
it to work.
Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya
But no,
Kaneshiro.
Makoto is
He doesn't compare to the previous two.
intelligent,
Even the
character in
police had
this,
been struggling to
compared to
apprehend him.
a lot of the other
So,
people.
exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see.
Both were also
But isn't
scumbags.
tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness.
Okay, I'm gonna assume
I
he's
shall
Lex Luthor.
continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Oh. You know.
Well, I mean, to be fair, this would be kind of incognito. If it's just Ryuji and Joker doing this.
And Joker, yeah.
Two delinquent playing dots is actually something I would expect to see.
Yeah, or pool.
Yeah. Which speak volumes about
Well,
us.
thankfully, we're going to a darts and pool place, so...
Exactly. Exactly, we're delinquents. That's why we like these characters so much.
Let's go.
What, Zed, would you consider us model citizens?
No.
Exactly.
Okay, how did I get there?
And Shadow R Fox, I know you weren't about to play the
You just saw my
the red exclamation point.
Alchemage Zed, you just saw what my old avatar was going to be at one time.
Hey.
Yeah,
I have no comments.
Let's go.
I have zero comments on that, and I would prefer to keep it out of my brain.
I'm choosing to repress that memory for all
We're heading
time.
to an area that's outside of where your commuter passed.
Zed, would you like to join me in repressing that memory?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I will happily join you in the memory repression club.
Okay, I don't remember what his avatar was, and I have no desire to. Okay with
It was the model of sanity.
We
that's
do
what-
not remember!
I
We
no,
do not
I have no clue what
remember!
you're talking about. I am instead. I'm going to focus on the fact that we are now in Kichijoji. So, welcome to one of the new areas introduced in Royal, where you will be spending a majority of your time.
Isn't this where I go to raise
to an extent?
Yeah, raise friendship points with people.
All right.
So yes, you can, but I'll explain further on what a lot of the areas here do. So, continue down this way. Ignore the completely incognito student council president who's following us, who you can talk to, and who needs better excuses. So, do you see the store with the T-shirt icon on it?
Yes. Go there.
Go to it really quick so I can show you what that. Go there. Yes.
Oh, so does this place clean my clothes?
So for any of the clothing that you're not going to wash, you can come here and sell it.
Oh, before I wash it.
Yes, if you wash it, then you get the armor. But if it still needs to be washed, you can sell it here. So if you end up with any of the lesser ones that you know isn't going to give you good armor, you can sell it.
Wait, prices?
Also, if you click let me see the prices. So when you sell them, you'll get money, but they'll also give essentially store points for doing business with them, and you can spend those points on these items.
That's neat.
I have 7 of these? Holy crap.
Yes, apparently you do. Another cool thing I like about these menus is that every time you change where the cursor is, a different persona pops up in the background of it.
Wait.
Welcome.
Oh.
See? It's ever changing.
Sorry, Zed, this
I can
is the
tell they
game
limited
now.
the ones that are there, but
This is the game now.
So this is all we're gonna do. This is all we're gonna be doing from now on.
we're gonna be here forever now.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Okay. I probably won't be selling anything just because I got a lot of money right now.
The only other things I can think of, I know some of these shops have specialty things. Stop real quick here on this street and look around so I can see where it is. Okay, that blue couch that's next to you. No. Go back a bit. Back a bit down the street. Stop. Turn. There, that blue couch.
Yes.
Wrong way. Go back the other way.
Oh, blue couch, this, yes.
That one. I don't think you can do it now, but if you interact with this... Oh, maybe you can do it now. Oh. Keep sitting on it.
No, I want to stay here, Morgana.
I didn't know you could do this now. I didn't know you could do this, and I didn't know that it would lead to Ryuji just standing there staring at you, and Makoto would also be there. Anyway, doing that gives you a free point of guts. There you go.
Watch me plap my ass down. It's a lot of work to do this.
Yeah, doing that got you a free point of guts. I did not know about that for the longest time, and then I learned that it was
Now
a
you
thing.
know why, because it's gutsy to just stand there while people are watching you.
Apparently it is.
What's the piano? Is that just to buy
That
music?
is something you will not be able to... No. That is a jazz club. And it's only open at night, and unfortunately you will not have access to it for a little bit.
Okay.
But eventually.
I see.
Eventually you will.
Thank you for stopping in.
I've never gone into that store.
Well, I mean, that's right up his alley, so.
It is. Yeah, once we have access to the Jazz Club, I'll explain everything that it has that it can do. Before you go to Penguin Sniper,
I wanted to go to the place right next to it.
Which is
this.
Go to the place next to it. Go to that. So that's an accessory
Take
shop.
a look around.
Oh shoot! Holy crap! Okay. Okay.
So yeah, there you go. Now go to do me a favor. Go to the store right next to it, and just interact with it, and just read the text.
Which store?
To the
next?
left.
Down here.
You've gone too far. No, go back. I meant right next to where that stone shop was. That right there. You're facing it.
The stone.
The one that says 2 windows.
This?
Yes, that. That is a glasses store. And I wanted you to do this because note Ryuji's text about Joker's glasses being fake. He wears fake glasses on purpose. I did not know this for the longest time.
Why?
He doesn't need those.
Yeah, why do he wear
doesn't
fake
need
ones?
those. He just wears them. I don't know. He just does.
Yeah, I'm kind of with everyone else on this.
That's just
Why?
That's just the style he was decided to go for. He decided to be Four Eyes.
He decided to go with the pain of having to freaking put glasses on and to always have to clean them and wipe them off.
He chose this. He doesn't need them. He straight up does not need them.
I was gonna say because, look, I don't wear glasses, but they seem uncomfortable.
They're a pain in the ass. The only reason I wear them is because I'm blind without them.
And I'm assuming you hate putting contacts in.
Like I can shove pieces of plastic in my eye. I can barely.
Okay.
I can't even go to a swimming pool because I hate water getting in my eye. So.
Well, I'm with you on that.
So yeah, no.
But yes, Joker consciously makes the decision to wear glasses even though he does not need them.
Bull! That's a new high score! The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. One point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
I take it
Hell
this
yeah,
is the minigame.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this.
So this is not. You won't actually play it right now, but it does become a minigame.
Man, talk about an
this is just
exciting
kind of the
opening.
thing of telling you, hey, this is the thing that exists.
Here goes.
So
don't underestimate
it
an ex-athlete.
introduces a new mechanic that they brought into Royal, which I am actually very happy that they did, just because it adds more depth
yeah,
to it.
triple
This actually
20.
affects your baton pass.
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Oh, okay. So I take it each character I bring
So-
here.
Yes, so Royal introduced different ranks for baton pass, thus making it stronger per character. You will have to play darts with the individual character, but I also do know how to optimize this.
Okay.
And you'll be able to check on the
faces, I'm
stats
guessing
screen now
both
as
of
well
you got
what their
something
baton
out of
pass
How the
this
heck
rank
am I
is.
going to do
Even if
this
it
with
is just a
Morgana?
game.
And just in,
It can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
you'll see when we get to it.
Oh, I get it. We have to throw Morgana.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves
I
on
wish
the
that's
brain.
what you
Let's
did.
keep practicing
Wherever, her
together
claw,
here.
wherever his claws
Oh,
land is the points.
Let's invite everybody next
Exactly.
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
time. A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Ooh, what's that?
Um,
Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
oh, Goths. Goths would
This
protest
game
having
could
good
be
luck.
useful too, depending
Ha!
on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play later.
And yes, the
And don't
the
forget,
pool does
we got
also
a couple free
have
tickets
another
to play
effect,
today,
but we'll get to that
next
later.
time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day.
You know, you could
Thanks for
just
hanging
buy
out.
a dartboard, dude.
Oh, here's the thing. You eventually will see the interior of Ryuji's room. He owned the dartboard.
Oh, son of a...
Wow, we were being hustled. I don't know why, but I want at the end of this game for whoever this guy is to say, you know, I always knew the cat was there, right?
Who, Mishima?
Yes.
No, you
I
said
want
the
him
old
at the-
guy.
Well, yeah, he knows.
You mean Sojiro?
Do you want Mishima to know? Sojiro. Wait, who do you want to say they knew the cat was there?
Whoever's making coffee.
Yeah, Sojiro.
Okay, Sojiro.
Yeah.
Technically he does. You'll see a scene later and he'll acknowledge that Morgana is meowing, and he is very clearly in your bag.
Well, wait, haven't he already?
And you are about to head to school.
Oh, okay.
No, he's acknowledged that you brought him home.
Hey.
But he doesn't acknowledge that Joker takes him everywhere.
I don't know. I want someone to just say, to turn to him and say, you know that we all know you have a cat in your bag, right?
I mean, no one's gonna do that, but I think it eventually becomes implied.
Yeah, I want that to happen.
Okay. And our timer just went off at the perfect time, so anything before we end this part off. Okay, silence is perfect.